as we all know, you can't put a price tag on experience. That's invaluable. So to have him leading our offense and being a captain and leading our football program, it's very comforting as a head coach. You know, you want those expectations. I think it's a compliment to everyone in our program of how far we've come, but that's no more, no less. It's what you do with it. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. But I think it is a compliment in how we've grown and developed this football program I talked about. Yeah, I think the first thing it stems is from your personal experiences. And I've been very blessed and fortunate as assistant starting at West Virginia to be a part of some teams that had a lot of expectations. So I've seen that firsthand. And then, you know, maybe not the stage that we're on, but at Central Michigan and the University of Cincinnati, the expectations were very high with our football team. So I think you rely on your past experiences, and then you have friends in the profession, you have friends maybe in different sports. Eric Spoelstra's a good friend of mine that I lean a lot on, that we talk about leadership. You know, we talk about how you handle expectations, the consistency in your approach. But again, our players have been remarkable. They have not looked up, they have not blinked, and they've just been focused on their own self-determination and becoming a better football player. Well, the first thing which we spoke about earlier is starting fast. But I think also, you know, the teams that end up competing for championships in November are the teams that can handle the natural adversities that a long football season brings about. There's going to have adversity at some point in time this season come about. How do we handle it? How's our leadership handle it? Well, we don't look at it as something of the past or something that has been settled. Everything is a teaching opportunity. And these are very, very serious issues that surround every college campus. They surround society today. And we'll continue to educate our players on the importance of it. We've brought in 70-plus speakers. We've been very proactive with that, but you're talking to an individual who's grown up in a law enforcement household, so I understand the importance of that. But, you know, this is something that's very, very serious that, you know, is a part of society, and it's our job as coaches to continue to educate them, and it's a big part of our educational package at the University of Tennessee. No, not at all. You know, the expectations will never be greater than what we place on ourselves internally. And I think, you know, when you look back, it's like I told our coaching staff when we broke for summer vacation, you need to enjoy this. You know, when we took over this football program, I think everyone understands what was in place. And so, you know, it's a tribute to them, it's a tribute to our staff, it's a tribute to our players. So I said, you know, we're going to sit back and we're going to work hard. And we're going to work to be a better football program, but sometimes, too, you need to sit back and say, you know what, and I'm not talking about complacency. You'll never see complacency within our building. So, you know, to me, I love it. That's what you work for. You want high expectations. You want high standards. I remember standing up here at the podium 3 short years ago, and the room was half filled, and nobody was talking about Tennessee football. So I'd rather have, that's why you coach, that's why you play, is to be in a program like the University of Tennessee where everybody's talking about you. That's what you work for. Now it's what you do with that opportunity.